Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to this new series I'm basically making, Pro Shift 2 guides, basically. I wanted to make this series to help people out with the game, because I know this game is very confusing. I want people to have a better guide than the actual game. So, let's just start. Press start menu. Yeah. Okay. So, these 3 nights. Okay. First of all, I'm going to explain how this menu works. So, these are obviously the logs. Or nights, whatever. These are the night and part B. So yeah, don't worry about them yet. You'll worry about part B later. But so let's go to night 1. Okay. Story mode. Okay, log 1. Ignore my path. I've already beaten this game, but ignore that. Just pretend this is your game basically. So we have optional objectives. Complete night 1 at optimal efficiency level. That means paying attention to the repairs, which I'll explain what those are. Skip Minutes of Freddy's twice. I'll explain how to do that. Complete the night at 6 a.m. with an excess time of less than 10 seconds. Yes, you need to, so basically complete the night at 6 a.m. Yeah. Do your repairs basically before 6 a.m. So when it turns 6 a.m. you will have your repairs done, and you will be able to start like beat the night. Learn Minister Foxy with the sentence constructor. I'll explain that. So, just have the tutorials on. Let's just explain this. Whenever you start night 1, by the way, you're going to see a cutscene. But since I've already beat the game, you won't see it. But it shouldn't matter. So, let's get into this. Alright. I'll explain everything before I press X and then start it. So, yeah. Alright. This is the souvenirs area. A character that will appear on night 2 will show up here. Don't worry about the character yet. I'll explain that in my night 2 video. Alright, trying to let that guy talk. So, yeah. Character will appear in this room on night 2. I'll explain that in my night 2 video. Don't worry about that now. Alright, we're in the aisle's end. You can press S to look back. You can press A to go to the cleaning area. W to go back to the souvenirs area. Or D to go to the construction area. For now, I'm going to explain what you can do here. So, the lights module. This is for night 3. I'm not going to talk about it yet. So, I'm going to put that back. You have the EMM. So, pull it up. Alright. We'll have an energy saver mode, which will use less power. You can click on that to turn it on. Report minutes conversion. This is for if minutes of Freddy's in the vents. So is in the vents in cleaning area. So I recommend. So I'll tell you all your options, all the things that you'll have to input for each character. So if Minutes of Freddy just looks like his regular self, so like a regular Freddy, press no, yes, no, yes. And then if Minutes of Freddy has a rabbit ear, put yes, yes, no, yes. And then if Minutes of Freddy is completely a Bonnie, like Revenant Bonnie, press all yes, just 4 yeses. That's all you have to do for this, really. Voice constructor. This is for Minutes of Foxy. Minutes of Foxy can appear in the promotional area, which is over here. The promotional area is over here. This room. I'm gonna show you. Minutes of Foxy can appear here, which if you see him here, you'll need to pull up the EMM, and it will tell. And go to voice constructor. It will tell you what sentence you'll need to put in. Put in this right sentence using these voice things. And then you put it in, you should just go away. Also, if you get it wrong, you'll have to wait 10 seconds and you'll have to put in another sentence. You can appear in the promotional area, and you can also appear in the blind spot over here. Press D to access this area. You'll hear footsteps, like footsteps to your left ear and right ear when he spawns. So, also wait, let me go back to the promotional area real quick. Another character can spawn here. Revenant Freddy can spawn here. If you see Revenant Freddy sitting down here, don't worry about him yet. he usually, you hear a laugh whenever Revenant Freddy spawns. Don't worry about him yet when he's sitting here. He'll eventually move to the left, and then you'll see him over here. You'll also hear his voice. After that, after you hear him, after you see him over there to the left, or you just see him disappear from the shelf, you go back, and then you have to be in the aisle's end to be able to send the drone. So you have to be right here to send the drone. You open the monitor, you target Revenant Freddy. It will let me send the drone. You just do this. Deploy the drone. Yeah, that's all the characters that can attack in promotional area. Well, for now. Don't worry, but I'll tell you about the rest. So then, I'm gonna okay, so let's go to the other areas now. First off, let's go to the cleaning area. This is what I mean by the cleaning area with Miniature Freddy. Miniature Freddy can be in this vent. If you see Miniature Freddy here, like I said, you have to go over here, do these. I already said the combinations. So, yeah. Miniature Freddy has specific ambience, by the way. It says it's like piano, not piano, sorry, excuse me. It's basically piano, but it sounds more like a music box. It's weird. I'll point it out when I hear it. So yeah, the cleaning area is explained. Let's go to the last area we have for this video, construction area. So in this area, whatever here ambience, Miniature Freddy can also appear in this hole. Once you see him in the hole, you'll play an animation of him plopping out, and you'll have 15 seconds to run to the promotional area. So you have to go all the way over here like this until you get to the promotional area, which is right here. So yeah. And there's another in the construction area. However, I think I'll explain that on night 2. So before we start the night, there's more things here. Like this is for Baby on night 2. It's the character I said I was in souvenirs area. Don't worry about her on night 1. She's not active. And the halfless drone repair, you'll need to do this repair, but it only happens whenever it starts tonight. You'll need to do the repair though. So click view and it will show like a bunch of repairs. That's how you need to do 3 repairs to complete the night. So keep that in mind while you're playing this. All right, let's start the night. Alright. Like that. That's how you do the repair. Alright? Let's get it started in here. I'm not going to be talking as much, but I will point out whenever you hear the audio sound effects for Freddy and other characters. That's Foxy. If you heard that. Let's see if he's here. No, he's going to be in the promotional area. So you see this? So please return to test chamber. That's the gist of him. He's easy once you know that. Alright. Yeah. He's basically easy once you know how to deal with him. He's not too hard. Alright. We're just waiting. I'm just gonna wait for more characters to spawn. Also, let's check up on those repairs. No, still in progress. Alright. Just gonna keep on waiting until something happens. Check up on the repairs again. Yep. Alright. You have to do 3 repairs to complete the night, by the way. Yeah, I already said that. Just make sure to do them. Because... Alright. That's Revenant Freddy's laughter. So, you'll be over here. And then, yeah. You'll just be sitting down. Don't worry about him when he's sitting down. Only worry about him whenever he goes... like stands up, like he doesn't appear here and he's here. Once you do that, do what I said where I throwed the drone. Do that. I recommend watching him so you can see where he is, so you know if he leaves you can just immediately deal with him. But sometimes if you don't want to, you can just wait in the aisle's end and you can. And so that's Minutes of Freddy in the cleaning area. You hear that? I'm gonna shut up so you can hear it. But you hear weird noises. That's him. See what I mean? How it sounds like music? Okay. It's gonna be no, yes, no, yes. Yep. Alright. Now we go back to, I'm gonna go back to promotional area so I can see where he is. Sitting down as usual. Alright. You're good. Just watch him. And everything will be okay. Also, let's go check up on those repairs. Yep, the final one. You'll hear a noise whenever it's done. It's obvious. It's like a jingle. I'll point it out whenever you hear it. Alright. Okay. And man, I love it in fan games when you sit here and do nothing. It's awesome. Okay. 4 a.m. Task should be done soon. That's gonna be awesome. Alright. Oh god, I love sitting here doing nothing. Alright. We've dealt with Minister Freddy once. I want Reverend Freddy to move so I can show you guys him. Yep. Okay. So once you see him disappear, he'll be over here. So that's good. So then after he shows up there, you're gonna want to go to the aisle's end. Right here. Then you're gonna want to pull this up. Deploy. That's how you deal with Reverend Freddy. He's easy. Oh, and that means the repairs are done. That jingle. Alright. It should turn to 5 soon. So, we're dangerously close to finishing the night. Alright. 5 a.m. I just noticed. Since we did all the repairs, it should, when it turns to 6, the night's kiss is gonna end. So that's awesome. That's why you always remember your repairs. Unless you're doing one of the objectives that requires you to not do them until after 6 a.m. But the objectives are optional. You can choose to do them. You don't have to do them. Thank God. If you had to do them, this game would be 10 times harder. I like the idea of optional objectives that add some replayability. Alright. I hope these guides can also help people understand the game more and start to like it. So yeah. Okay, should turn to 6 soon. It's almost been a minute for me. You can tell by... Yep, there you go. Alright, night shift completed. So, now I'm gonna show you all this minigame. I might not beat it, but it's pretty hard. Seek Mayhem. So basically, your job here is to avoid Purple Guy, and, or Willie Mathen, whatever, and click these kids. You gotta click all the kids while not dying. So yeah, it's hard to win, but you can do it. You can click all the kids whenever you see them. Press S to go down the ladder. You have to do that. And that's on bad RNG. Press R to restart if you get bad RNG. If you want, you can ignore this part of the video. Just press enter to skip this. It's not, you don't have to do it. I just want to do it to show y'all. So you can see what this minigame is, really. Alright, click on the kids. Has to go down the ladder. This minigame's entirely RNG, by the way. You like that? Yep, it's big RNG. You gotta get lucky. I also might make a guide about the good ending. Who knows? Alright. This is required to do the good ending, so I might as well just skip it. If I die one more time, I think I'll skip it. Because I don't really care, because it's not, you don't have to do this. Yep, but when you get all the 5 children, he turns into actually purple, and it's slower. So 184 is the code, no one there, no one can be there. As you can tell, this is not the right place, because someone's there. I'll try to put in the code. Yep. Okay, so let's just skip it. Okay, let's just skip that. You don't need to do it anyways. I'm probably going to skip it for the rest of the guides, but because I already showed it on this one. So, the house section. I've already collected everything in the house, but I'll show where you can get in the house. Where the locations of the items in the house are. So, on night 1, I don't need to be here, actually. There's no point, because you can't get anything in this area. So, yes. Let's go up here. Okay. Let's go through this door. So, this is the only place you really need to go. You need to go in this room. You don't need to go here. You need to go to the right. And you should be able to open this up. So once you open it up, you'll find items in there. And you need to hover it over, like, right here, your mouse. So you'll find items in here, and you'll have to click on it, this opening, and then you'll find a bunch of items, and you just click on the items. Also, if you click on this Freddy plushie, like, I think 20 times, you get a secret night, basically. It's Fun with Freddy too. If you guys remember Fun with Freddy from Push It Button. So we can basically leave the house because I basically explained where the last item, where the only item on this night is. So press leave home. Okay. So now that we did that, that's night 1 for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed and learned how to beat night 1. So see y'all with probably night 2 or another video coming soon. I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos that need to come out, so yeah. See y'all.